right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Meet the Leadership series. Today, we are interviewing KitKatPandaz. Hello, KitKat.
Hi, Annie.
How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. How about you?
I'm doing all right myself. Thank you. All right. So, how long did it take you to learn all the rules and guidelines of PG, since ATs are like the knowledge base on the rules of PG?
Right. Well, the main rules, it took me about 20 minutes. When I joined the server, I read all of the rules and I was like, okay. And then when I joined TTT, I learned them all in about a week. Yeah. Jailbreak, I'm still working on, but reading them is really easy. So it's just about the interpretation at that point.
All right. How many mistakes did you make when you were freshly trained after you got promoted as a new admin?
As a junior, you're not gonna like this answer because it was none. Yeah, freshly trained, it was none, and then about a few months later, I started accidentally, every so often doing the all chat message instead of admin chat, like just rare occasions, but that's generally the only mistakes I made as a junior.
Were you scared of getting demoted because of all these mistakes?
No, because I'd be like, ignore that, sorry. Everyone's made that mistake at some point. And like I said, it was a rare occasion, so as long as you apologize afterwards, it's all fine.
All right.
Just don't do it too much.
Right, now relating to AT, how do you decide on who gets to join AT?
Well, first I look at their band history. If they have a lot of mess ups, then they automatically just don't get in. Then I look at their user notes. If they've had problems recently, they don't get in either. And then they get a interview, kind of like this, where I ask the questions, and if they do well at that, then I just think about their attitude. If they've got a bad attitude, they're not gonna do well with interacting and teaching people. But if they've got a good attitude, they do well on the interview, they've got good bands, then yeah, they can come in.
All right. What do you do if you can't explain something to an admin that needs an answer?
Spend about 5 minutes crying and reading the rules. No, I just majorly just research all of the rules, just look them all, and then be like, beef help. That's pretty much how that goes.
What do you exactly do as a debugger of AT?
Well, mostly it's making sure that my advisors are doing their job, which they do. They all do the jobs really nicely. And if the ATs mess up and none of my advisors are available to deal with it, then that's my job too. And letting people into AT, that's a fun one. Kicking people out of AT is the non-fun one.
I thought you were about to say that it was the most fun thing to do.
Oh, yeah. I love making people sad. Like, my passion.
What's the best thing about AT to you?
The A? No, I have no idea. I like talking to the admins. That's probably one of my favorite things, and working with all of the lovely guys that I get to work with every day.
Now that there's a Commager spot open, has the thought of being promoted to Commager crossed your mind at all?
It's crossed my mind a couple of times. That's mostly because of the two posts that I got on my profile recently of congratulations on Commager, and I was a bit confused. Thought I'd missed something while I was away for a day. I was a bit confused, but it's only crossed my mind at those times. The rest of the time, I'm too busy worrying about AT to really give it much thought.
Alright, so now relating to your name, how did you come up with KitKatPandaz?
So I'm Kat, and my friends gave me the nickname of Kit Kat when I was about 14, 13 kind of age. And then I wanted a YouTube account, and clearly Kit Kat is taken. So it became Kit Kat Panda. And then I needed another one for some reason I'm not telling you. And I had decided to add the Z on, and it stuck, so.
Alright. What is your favorite food?
Probably strawberries. I'm tempted to answer beef and beans, but strawberries.
Do you love or do you hate roller coasters?
I love roller coasters. I love the adrenaline rush.
So, as our final question here, do you have any advice for any aspiring admins or any current admins?
Never admin if you think that you have absolutely no idea what you're doing. Don't do anything. If you think that you're not doing anything right and you think that you're gonna just mess it up, try and get another admin to help you out, because it's better to watch someone else do it correctly than to mess it up and for us to have to correct it later.
All right. Well, that seems to conclude our Meet the Leadership. So thank you, KitKat.
Thank you.